Okay, everybody. 3 long days. Cavs are back. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. I got to turn on my freaking camera. Oh, well, I'm just doing a quick reparation here. All right. What's Gucci, everybody? Yeah. Let's go, man. What's going on, Jacob? What's going on, MOD88? We are here. Yes, we are. After, what was it, 3 days, the Cavs are back in action in Brooklyn, facing the Nets. And yeah, it's changed since the last time we faced Brooklyn. Of course, the last meeting we had was that game in Cleveland where we lost 125-117 when KD and Kyrie essentially took over at times in that game. And now you look at the Nets, changing the standings, honestly. They're 19-14 at home. Cavs are 45-28 overall, 16-20 on the road. First of 2 games against the Brooklyn Nets again. 2 games in 3 days. Jared Allen is back. Yes. He missed 4 games due to an eye injury, and it's good to see him back, though. We needed him to come back. We held our own without him. We actually, I believe, we went 3-1 technically without him because he got hurt that one game that we lost against Miami. He only missed 4 games. Luckily, it wasn't too bad of an eye injury. I think he just got doinked in the eye, and they wanted to be sure he was all right. And of course, the 3 days off really helps. So, yeah, we went 3-1 in that span. 2 against Charlotte, 1 against Washington that we won. We honestly should have beaten Philly, but can't win them all. Now, Brooklyn has lost the last 3 to OKC, Sacramento, and Denver. But their 2 wins came against Minnesota and Denver. And the Cavs, of course, are 3-2 in the last 5. Nets are 2-3. Now, overall, you look at the standings because this is where things are going to get really, really tight over the next couple of weeks here as we get into April. Things are going to get super tight. And you look at the Cavs, they're 3 games ahead of the Knicks. They're 5 ahead of the Nets, 6 ahead of the Heat. They're 9 ahead of the Hawks. No, 11? 11. 11 ahead of the Hawks. 11 and a half ahead of the Raptors. Oh, no. It's 9. It's not. Wait. Yeah, it's 9. I'm stupid. There were 9 games. Yeah, we're 9 games ahead of them. I'm stupid. But we are 11 games ahead of the Wizards. So essentially, we've pretty much guaranteed a play-in spot at worst. My math is off. Sorry, guys. Got to get back into doing this. But yeah, the East is starting to form up a little bit. Boston's in second. We are 4 games behind Philly. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch them. It'd be nice if we could, but I don't know if we will. And Boston's in second. They're only a half a game ahead of Philly. And by the way, I believe Philly needs us to win tonight for them to clinch a playoff spot. I'm pretty sure. So, see how that goes. Now you look out west, it's a little jumbled. It's a freaking mess. It's a cluster. Nuggets ahead by 3.5 over the Grizzlies, who are a game ahead of the Kings for second, who are 5 games ahead of the Suns, who are a half a game ahead of the Clippers, who are a game and a half ahead of the Warriors, who are a half a game ahead of the Mavs, who are a half a game ahead of the Wolves, who are tied with the Thunder and the Jazz. So literally, the playing round is going to be all kinds of messed up. Not to mention, the Lakers are a half a game back of those final 3 teams at 12.5. Lakers at 13 games back. The Pelicans are a half a game back of them. And the only other team left that hasn't been eliminated is the Blazers. And they're 3 games back of the Pelicans, 3.5 ahead of behind the Lakers. They're a full 4 games behind the Jazz, Thunder, and Wolves. And then you get the idea. So things are going to get real tight over these next couple weeks. Haha. Crazy Dog, should I watch the Cavs game? Or honestly, I don't mean have the USA game on like on your computer or something. What I usually do is if like my team is playing or like if there's like 2 sports of interest going on at the same time. So like, yeah, I don't know. But this should be a fun game. This should be a good game. Betting lines and everything for any bettors out there. Cavs are 4-point favorites with a minus 170 money line. And they got RJ on the broadcast. That's pretty cool. Of course, he does games for the Yes Network for Brooklyn. And then Nets are 4-point dogs with a plus 143 money line. Over under is 216.5. And the only injury of note is Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is out. So no Ben Simmons. But they have Claxton and Royce O'Neal, of course, who I wanted at the deadline before we get going. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Real quick, let's get the starting 5. For the Cavaliers, it's, of course, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and welcome back, Jared Allen. The starting 5 for the Brooklyn Nets is Dorian Finney-Smith, Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Ready for tip? Cavs in their white jerseys, Brooklyn's in their blacks, and first of 2 straight games against the Nets. There's Johnson. Here's Claxton. Altered a little bit. Recovered by Okoro. Not Okoro. Okay. Inside. Here's Allen. Goes up and gets the 2. His first points in about 4 games. Yeah. 4.5 games ish. All right. Here's Here's Dinwiddie. Gives it over to Claxton. Claxton over to Johnson. Johnson. Claxton. Hook. Good. What's up, Shohei? Got Shohei Otani in the chat. Wow. For a basketball game. Imagine that. 10:57 to go here in the first. Here's Garland. Screen from Okoro. He'll drive in. The lob. A flush is missed. And I thought we would have been able to save it. Nope. A little too vicious on that dunk. Maybe a little too deep in the hoop, honestly, there. Get rejected by the rim. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Drives right on pass. Goes up, and it misses. Taken by the Nets. Here's Finney Smith. Over to Johnson. Johnson against Mobley. Johnson. Step back. Is airballed. Oh, my goodness. That was a bad shot. Here comes Garland up ahead. Mitchell goes up. Gets the two-pointer. There you go. Almost like the ball wanted to second guess itself, but it decided to go in anyway. 9:58 to go in the first. Here's a floater. Is good. The other way for Bridges. Let me check my stream thing here, making sure we're cooking. All right, we're good. There's a miss. Here comes the Nets. Dinwiddie going to bring it up. Under the basket. Kicks it out. Johnson up and good for two. All right. Come on, guys. 6-4 Nets. Here's Garland. Gives it off to Okoro. Okoro drives in. Goes up. And he misses. Cleanup is good by Allen. God, it's so good to have Jared Allen back out there. I was worried he was going to miss like the same amount of games as Garland did. Here's Dinwiddie driving against Mobley, and he tried to pass it to Bridges. Ball went off of Okoro. It'll stay with the Nets. Davis is losing his mind. I wonder who scored. Or whatever. Or something happened. I just hear Joe Davis losing his mind. And there's a foul away from the ball. Oh, is that what it was? Or is it a shot clock thing or whatever? So you had Ben Simmons out tonight with a knee in the back, missing his 14th straight game. Nets 15-14 this season without him. About 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Is off balance for two is good. 8:41 to go here in the first. All up two is good for Garland. Hey, that was a nice shot. 8:28 to go. Here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie. Drives in. Over to Claxton. Just barged right in. Okay. Claxton just oh boy. It is good to have Jared Allen back though. I'm glad he's back. Free throw is good from Claxton. He of course is going to be when our bench comes in there, can our bench do what they've been doing? And that's get buckets. And now here comes Dinwiddie coming back the other way. Dinwiddie out for Finney Smith. Drives, kicks it to the crowd, as he must have saw someone there that wasn't there, and it's Cavs ball. Good. Beautifully executed floater from Mitchell. Now he's got to hurry up and get back. Okay, there he is. All right. Just pull up three. No. Garland going to push it a little bit here. Gives it. All right, here's Bridges against Garland. Drives in. Goes up and gets the two. Man, the defense is just optional tonight for us. Man, 7:06 to go. Here's Garland. Darius, step back. Three ball is good. Timeout, Brooklyn. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew this. Brooklyn's PA announcer used to be the Cavs PA announcer. Now, I mean, for introductions, of course, that's Ahmad Crump. He's the hype man for the Cavs. He's the guy that always announces the starting five for the games. Well, up until what? Right before LeBron left to go to LA. I believe it was like a year or so before he left. Olivier Cedra he transferred over to Brooklyn to be their PA announcer. So like if you watch a Brooklyn Nets introduction video on YouTube, and you hear a guy say Brooklyn, that's him. Yeah. Yep. Why did Alan missed it? Alan Mayo. I don't know why he missed it. Why don't you ask him? Hey Alan, why'd you miss that dunk? He'll be looking at you going, what? Hey, shut your dumb ass up, boy. Before I smack you. Okay, let's do a quick check on the WBC here. I feel like these two games are going to end at right around the same time. Oh yeah, so it is 1-0 USA. Hey yo, and no wonder Joe Davis was losing his mind. I love it. Oh, and Nolan's already got 3 rebounds on 4 points, and that's also keep track of the NHL too. Let's see how they're doing because they'll play in DC tonight. Okay, let's see here. 3-1 Washington. In the first period. I tell you, Tarasov is terrible. Yeah, this whole team sucks over there. And honestly, just cannot wait until freaking hockey season's over. Just so we can get to the lottery and see where we pick, and hopefully we can get Bedard. Bedard! Kinda Bedard! All right, so back for some action here. Tied at 13. Just around halfway point of the first quarter. Jacques Vaughn, of course, took over for Steve Nash around, like, was it November, December, around there? And they've been pretty good since he took over. But here's Dinwiddie again, guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Those two have a little bit of a history in the playoffs. Here's a last second pass. 3 is short. Yeah, Bridges, I think, passed that up. Maybe he shouldn't have. But here's Mitchell. Spida over to Mobley. Onto the basket. Goes up, and he's fouled. Or was it an offensive foul? Offensive foul. Oh, this team just does it to themselves. Wow. Probably like basket interference or something. Yeah, it was basket interference. The recoil of that freaking rim, dude. That rim got some serious recoil to it. So both teams are actually 6 of 11 from the field, which explains why it's tied. Dinwiddie against Garland. Over to Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie around a screen. Here's Claxton. Out to Finney Smith. Goes up on Allen, and he gets the 2. 6 minutes to go here in the first. 2-point lead for Brooklyn. Lamar Stevens is set to be the first guy off the bench for the Cavs. And a lazy pass is stolen by the Nets. And then he lost it out of bounds. His dumb, lazy passes. Like, come on now. Don't stand there, freaking bozo. Go get the ball. Come to the ball. Just stand there. Hey, come here. I want the ball. So we got some substitutions for both teams. For Brooklyn, it is O'Neal and Harris. And for the Cavs, of course, it is just Lamar Stevens. So here's Garland. 15-13. Garland. And another dumb turnover. Just dumb passes. The lob and the flush. Guys, hey, Cavs, we are wearing white jerseys. Pass the ball to the guys in the white jerseys, okay? It's not hard to miss them. No, I'm sorry, no, they're hard to miss. Here's Okoro inside, goes up and he misses. Here we go with the drought that we always seem to have every once in a while. 3 for Harris is no good. Got lucky there. Here's Mitchell. I like the shoes that Mitchell's wearing. Looks like LeSquirt will be coming in. Mitchell up. Good for 2. Give him the and 1 as well. Yes, it is going to be the X factor for this team come playoff time. Because I feel like Spade is going to have at least one, maybe multiple 40-point games in the playoffs. He always seems to go that extra level in the playoffs. And I love it. You know, this is the Cavs stream, but Trey Turner hit a home run. Water is wet. Yeah. Not really surprised. Trey Turner has turned it on. Ha ha ha. In the World Baseball Classic. Hopefully that translates to the regular season for Phillies fans' sake. Free throw is up and good. And it's a 1-point lead for the Nets. Lamar Stevens will be that's a Levert coming in next dead ball for Mitchell. Because obviously he didn't come in at the dead ball. 3 in the corner, rims out, saved by Claxton, up and he misses again. I'm sorry, that's not Claxton. Who is that? Sharp. Oh, damn. Devon Sharp missed the easy 2, and then off of Mobley's tiny little hands. Come on, Ev. This might have been just a little too... No, it was off his hands. He closed his crab hands too quickly. It's like what happens when you're trying to play football and you close your hands too quick. Come on now. Here's Bridges. Around a screen. Pulls up 3. No good again. Saved by Sharp. We're going to get owned and a foul called. .16 to go. Cavs down 1. Oh, it's stolen. Look at Ricky Rubio getting his paws in there. Rubio to Mobley. Mobley spins, hook, missed. Dude, Evan just can't buy a bucket right now for the most part, if he's not dunking it. And then we just leave a wide open lane into the hoop because defense is just a liability at times. As you can see, I go from being extremely happy to extremely pissed in like 1 second flat because this team does that to me. Here's Mobley. Garland almost turned it over. Guys, take care of the ball. Like, come on. Seriously. Lazy passes. Royce O'Neal just took a dive right into the scorer's table. So Watanabe is checked in for the Nets. Here's Garland. 3:33 to go. Dumb pass again, guys. Take care of the ball. Turnover. I was like, yeah, just pass it. Just pass it. What's with these dumbass passes? Like, guys, we are wearing white tonight, okay? We're not wearing black. We are wearing white. I know I'm wearing my city jersey from last year, but guys, we are the ones in the white jerseys, okay? White with Cavs on the front. You're supposed to pass it to the guys in the Cavs jerseys. The black ones, no, those are the enemy. Those are the opponent. I'd be ripping these guys a new one if I was the coach, man. Especially Darius. He's just so lackadaisical. Like, nah. And then the guy that they're passing the ball to just stands there. Hi. Hey, I want ball. Give me ball. Like, go get the ball. Run to the ball. Don't just stand there. Especially with how aggressive that the Nets are being on the defensive side. They're just wandering into the freaking passing lane and just taking it with ease. Because we're just being so lackadaisical. Oh, let's get a USA and Cavs W. Yes, sir. Well, the Cavs are playing on serious tonight. It's been a minute since they were unserious. They're being unserious. I will say though, it was somewhat nice not streaming the Cavs for a couple days. As you guys saw, in replace of that, in the place of that, I did some WBC action. Slow. It's good. I mean, the USA pounded Cuba, and we got a banger, a certified banger. Look at that starting lineup on December 26th. Irving, Simmons, Durant, O'Neal, and Claxton. Starting lineup tonight, Dinwiddie, Bridges, Johnson, Finney-Smith, and Claxton. Only one guy from that team is the same, and that's Claxton. It's LeVert, former net, of course, guarded by Watanabe. Stop, pulls up, foul, and he misses the N1 attempt, so he'll have 2 shots. 2 shots coming up for Caris LeVert. Nice. He's got to lock back in. I mean, I feel it. You know, they've been off for essentially 3 days, 3 full days. So they got to lock back in here. Not really too worried. It's just the passing. They got to freaking be serious in the passing game. So makes the first free throw. LeVert rocking the fluff tonight. I like it. Letting the hair flow. Up and good. So he makes them both. Allen, Stevens, Osman, Rubio, LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Dinwiddie, O'Neal, Harris, Watanabe, and Sharp for the Nets. Here's Sharp. Gives it to Harris. Getting double covered, and they leave O'Neal wide open, and he buries a 3. Why are we double covering Sharp or Harris? Double cover, if anybody, Royce O'Neal. Here's Rubio. Backs out to the 3 line against Watanabe. Rubio pulls up 2. Good. This team just loves leaving guys wide open. They always do that. Always. Here's Dinwiddie. The lob, and there's a foul called on Lamar Stevens. Okay, while they're doing the free throws, let's check up on their board baseball game real quick here. 1-1 now? Oh, wow. Oh, Merrill Kelly. That'll be a back and forth game. Here's a 3 ball. That is no good. And Lamar gets it. He'll give it off to Osman, who's in the game. Chetty going to take it up. Chetty around a scope of screens. Turn around over to Lamar. Stevens inside for Allen against Sharp. Allen backing him down. Hook is short. Come on, guys. Here's Dinwiddie against Rubio. Now they force a switch. Osman, 3 ball is good. Oh my God. Here we go. 133 to go. Rubio. Come on, Ricky. Do something with it. Drives, corner. Lamar for 3 is no good. Saved by Allen. And he's not fouled. Saves the ball somehow. Yeets it, and there's a foul. At least he didn't just give up on it and he tried to save it. He just yeets it. So 27-20 Nets lead. Here's Levert. Ferris pulls up for 3. It's good. 104 to go. Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Levert. They were teammates with Brooklyn for that trade a couple years ago. And the ball goes out of bounds off of O'Neal. O'Neal tried to gather it, just couldn't quite get his both hands on it, and it ran away from him out of bounds. So there comes the Cavs back up, down by 4, approaching the end of the first quarter here. About 46 seconds to go in the first. Here's Levert, and then he almost lost the ball, but he recovered it. Here's Allen. Rubio, 3 is too strong. 3 ball the other way is also too strong. Saved by Harris because he just has that hustle, I guess. That's lovely. Here's Dinwiddie. Run some screens. Kick out Harris. 3 ball is good. Of course, they're going to have a generational shooting performance. As usual. Yep, as always. Here's Levert. Step back threes. Trying to be Curry, and he misses, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Well, Cavs started off nice, and then the bench came in there and sold as usual. So I will say, at least Levert looks good. Levert doesn't look too bad, at least. I'll give him that. He looks good. At least Levert's looking like he's playing serious again. Remember, there was a time where he was very, very, very unserious. Well, so far, I'd say he's he's only taken 2 shots. He's made one of them. But if he can do this the entire game, I think we'll be good. No, it's just the rest of the guys that have to show up. The other guys have to be serious tonight. But of course, we play these guys in 2 days. I think that'll be the last game of the year against these guys. Be nice if we can at least split, just like we did with Miami. I wish we had more of these kind of games at home. We only had one of these kinds at home, and that was against the Bulls. And we won, of course, both games. Because that, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure the guys really enjoyed having those 3 days off. Especially Jared Allen, considering it allowed him to come back. Now I want to see the Cavs actually completely get serious here in the start of the second quarter here. Let's see where the World Baseball Classic is. Probably like in the 3rd inning by now, you think? I'm sure that game will be ending right around the time that this one ends. Right around there. Most likely. If anything, this game is probably going to end like a little bit before that one. Especially if there's a long inning going down in that game. That game might honestly go to extras too. Who knows? Yeah, both teams, of course, fighting for playoff positioning. Essentially, this could be a playoff matchup. Nets and Cavs. This could very well be a playoff matchup. We could also wind up facing, say, The Knicks. Yeah, first quarter, 23 points, 43% from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. They shot 3 of 11. 10 Imagine if they made a couple more of those. Oh god. So Mitchell is back out there with Mobley, Osman, Rubio, and LeVert. Steph Curry is out there here to start us off, and there's a foul. And it's yeah, for the Nets, it's Johnson, Bridges, Claxton, O'Neal, and Curry. Seth Curry, of course. The brother of Steph. So 11:49 to go here in the half. Just starting here. First free throw is up and good for Rubio. Hey, keep me updated on the World Baseball Classic. That would be lovely. Free throws are good for Rubio. So here's Curry. Has it inside. Lost it. Goes out of bounds. Wait, did he miss the first? Oh, he missed the first one. I thought he made the first one. Oh, he split the pair. Okay. This one he made the first one. Oh, whatever. 11:37 to go here in the first half. Inbound on the baseline. Kicks it out. Here's Claxton, O'Neal playing peekaboo, kicks it out to Curry. Curry drives over to Claxton for 2 is no good. And there's a foul on the Nets. Offensive foul. 11:26 to go. Okay. Here's Rubio. Over to Mobley. Mobley pulls up for 2. Is good. I will say, when it comes to shooting, Mobley is getting better and better with his shot. More confident in it, too. And there's a foul on the. Oh, they called timeout. Okay. They called time. I thought there was a foul. I straight up thought there was a foul. But no, they called timeout. Timeout Nets. Cavs up 4. Or Cavs down 4, excuse me. I wish we were up 4. We're down 4. And it's 2-1 Japan. Oh, man. Oh, Aaron Loop is in the game now. Against Gando. Hmm. Ow. Yeah, thus far, though, the Cavs aren't looking too bad. They could be better off, in the passing department. But yeah, they're not doing too bad, honestly. I mean, they, again, could be much worse. They could be down like 13 or something. Just got to make your shots and actually try out defense, and we'll be set. Force bad shots, make our own. We'll be fine. But it's just crazy the changes that went down in Brooklyn since the last time we played. They had a different coach, I'm pretty sure. No, no, they had already brought in Jacques Vaughn. That's right. Yeah. Jacques Vaughn took over like a month before we faced him. But yeah, Kyrie gone, KD gone, Simmons out. There's even word that he might be gone in the offseason too. Like, dang, man. Please, Cavs, let us win. We need the 6th seed. Now, we're trying to catch the freaking Sixers. Ironically enough, a win by the Cavs tonight means the Sixers clinch a playoff spot. So, yeah, Sixers fans, I'm pretty sure, are kind of rooting for us tonight. So, yeah. See how things go tonight. But I'm just so happy to see Jared Allen back out there. I was very impressed with how Mobley did without Jared Allen. I mean, his production was kind of down, but he did pretty good. He only missed 4 games, too. I was sure he was going to miss about the same amount as Garland did when he got his eye injured, but that was a gnarlier injury. Freaking, he had a lacerated eyelid. I think all Allen did was like, I think he just had like a bruise or something. He just got smacked in the face, low key, right in the eye, but nothing too serious, thank God. Like when you looked at Darius Garland after his injury, when he got hit in the eye, it looked like he got punched in the face, like in the eye. Like his eye was swollen. I don't think Allen really had to deal with that too much. Oh, so they added a point. That's weird. That's weird. ESPN has that 30 to 27. Oh, there they go. They must have added a free throw or something. I wonder if they gave Mobley that Mitchell Rubio. I wonder if they gave Rubio that other free throw. Maybe they miscounted it. They thought he missed, but he actually made it. I don't know what the heck, but whatever. And then, Bridges hits the easy 2 coming out of the break. Here's Mitchell the other way. Mitchell over for Mobley. Here's Osman. Watch out for Mitchell here. Mitchell pulls up for 3. That's good. I'm guessing you're doing the Cavs playoff games. What do you think, Jacob? What do you think? Of course I am. And there's the 2 missed by Curry. Here comes the Cavs. Down by 2. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up for 3. It's good. Okay, Mitchell's starting to cook. Mitchell's starting to cook a little bit, I think. I hope. This ain't just no. He's already got 13. He's already got 13 points. Here's Curry. Almost stolen. O'Neal. Here's O'Neal. Drives. Kicks it out. Taken away. Here comes Mitchell, but watch out for O'Neal. He got blocked. Oh, wow. O'Neal's like, yeah, shooting another one on me, boy. Came up from behind and smacked it. It went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs, but I will say that's good hustle by O'Neal to block. He's lucky he didn't foul him either. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do it precisely. Because if you fail, if you miss, if you're off by a little bit, that's a foul. And then here's Osman being all reckless in the corner. Mobley working in on Claxton. Up for 2, and it bounces out. Oh, Evan, you got to nail those. Here's Johnson against Osman. Kicks it out. Bridges against Mitchell. Pull up 2 is good. Dude, Bridges has taken off ever since he came to Brooklyn. Here comes the Cavs. LeVert. Yes. Drives the lob. Nice catch by Mobley inside. Touchdown jam for 2. Got himself in the right spot. Drives inside. Bridges. Turnaround is short. Taken by Osman. Chetty gonna bring it up. 8:52 to go. Here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Oh, that's short. It worked way too early. Might have been just a hair too far on that shot. Here's Bridges. He's thinking this is the All-Star game, bro. Oh, a steal. Almost taken away by LeVert. Got saved. Oh, no good. And then need it. He tried to do an outlet pass, and he got blocked by Bridges. He's like, no, stop that. You're not Kevin Love. He just tried to do an outlet pass. Mobley did, and it got blocked out of bounds. Oh, this team is so funny, though. They're entertaining. They're not boring, that's for sure. Here's Rubio. Nice move. Oh, damn. Pull up for 2 is good. Rubio breaking out the Spanish sauce. Okay. 8:09 to go here in the half. Cavs up 3. Almost stolen by Osman. You got to watch out, Osman. You're going to get a foul called on you doing that. Johnson. Here's Curry in the corner. Pull up for 2. Rattles around and out. Here comes Osman. Mitchell, excuse me. Mitchell bringing it up. Mitchell against Curry. Goes up and he misses. I think he might have been trying to draw a foul there. Ref just like, nah. Claxton goes up the other way and gets the 2 right back at you. Yeah, I think Mitchell was trying to draw a foul. You could tell when they're just trying to draw a foul. Here's Rubio. 7:30 to go. Ricky. Over to Mobley. Open for three. What the heck? Should have used the glass. Should have used the glass. He might have been able to bank it in. Here's O'Neal. Claxton. Back to O'Neal against LeVert. And a bad pass. That goes out of bounds anyway, so Cavs will take over. Both teams are having kind of a derp off right now. Definitely some sloppy play from both sides. Lamar, since he introduced some emojis, Lamar has been just using those things nonstop. He loves those emojis that YouTube put in there. If you're wondering, I did not put those emojis in there. Anyways, here is Rubio as Allen will be coming in next dead ball. Here's LeVert, gives it off to Mobley, back to Karras. Karras, and then a bad pass to Mobley, but it got tipped out of bounds. It got tipped by the Nets, so Cavs will retain. Up by one. 6:53 to go here in the half. Allen returns for Mobley, giving him a little breather. Kind of needs it, I think. Garland over to Osman. Pull up two. It's good. I mean, it's a three. He was that close to being a two, though. His foot was maybe like a toenail or two from being on the line. 40-36 Cavs. Here's Curry against Garland. Set out to the corner for Bridges against LeVert. Goes up for two. Nice job forcing a bad shot. Here comes Osman the other way. Osman against Johnson. Osman drives. Lost the ball. And there's a foul. I did not see the foul called, so got saved by the foul. I think they're going to say it's on Johnson right there, maybe. Yeah, right there, maybe. Subtle contact, I guess. So 6:20 to go. 40-36 Cavs. I'll never forget the night when KD was traded to the Suns, though. But here's Garland. Back for LeVert. Thought about pulling up. LeVert drives, goes up on traffic, and he's fouled. Foul on Yuta Watanabe. And he'll have two shots coming up. But yeah, the night that KD was traded, I was in the Discord with some other community members that I'm in, and trade went down, and I was like, oh my God. So LeVert has two free throws coming up here. First free throw is up and no good. Throw is back in. And then Finney-Smith and Sharp return for the Nets. 4. One more free throw coming up. It's been already 10 years since the Nets went to Brooklyn. That's insane. It's been 10 years already. Free throws up and good. Splits the pair. That's been the theme for this team lately, splitting free throws. At least you're making one, but I'd prefer you make two. But here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, guarded by Okoro. On a screen. Be careful. Here's a pull up two. No good. Taken by Osman. Osman will take it up. It's a little bit of pace to it. He'll go to the corner. On the screen. Drives inside for Allen. Hook is good off the glass. Talk about utilizing the glass. That's what I'm talking about right there. Use the glass. That's what it's there for. A 16-4 run for the Cavs in the last near 5 minutes. Here's Sharp to Dinwiddie. Out. Johnson kicks it out. Dinwiddie fouled. Yeah, I saw that one coming. He fouled him. He fouled him. You heard Bieber. Of course he's pitching on opening day. He's been our opening day pitcher ever since he came to the majors. Now with Finney-Smith, Johnson, Dinwiddie, and Sharp. Here's the inbound. Okay, here's Johnson against Osman inside. Sharp, 2, good. Mismatched against Okoro. Mavs taking it up here. 5 minutes to go, approaching here in the half. 20-14 points in the paint. Here's Allen. Kicks it out. Chetty, top of the court. Three is good. Top of the key for three. Chetty for three. Top of the key from Turkey. Ah. Dinwiddie baseline. That was not a normal pass. It was like he kind of like side-armed it. Like, what was that? I mean, I get it. You had a dude hanging on you, but stop with these like funky passes, man. Just do normal passes. Like, come on. So Mitchell's back out there with the rest of the starting five, except for Osman. Kicks it out. Here's Sharp. Lost it. Goes. He missed it, but a foul. A foul will save the Nets there. What happened to Okoro hair? I don't know. I haven't seen it. What, he has it braided up or something? Does he have it in braids or what? I gotta see this real quick here. You got me looking for Okoro to see what his hair looks like. Maybe he got a haircut. That might be it. Maybe he got it taken off. That could be it. Kind of can't see. I need a close up. From the vantage point, it looks like he might have got it cut off. I don't know. I don't think he has the like little tied braids or whatever. The dreads. Second free throw is up for Sharp, and it's good. Cavs up 6. Yeah, he got it. Oh no, I think he has braids. Yeah, he's got it like braided backwards. They're not dangling like you would see usually from him. Like with Lamar. Garland getting hassled and the lob is missed. Swear this team just derps, man. Johnson up for 2, misses. Cleanup is good by Sharp. This team just trying to be the Globetrotters. Like, stop trying to be the damn Globetrotters with these dumb passes and stuff. You're trying to end up on Sports Center, but you're going to end up on the top 10 if you're not careful. Corner 3 for Osman is good. See, Osman's like, I'm not doing that fancy garbage. I'm just going to shoot threes. 3:48 to go, up by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. Guarded by Okoro. Drives in, and another foul. He has his, oh, I see now. Yeah, he has his hair like kind of braided backwards. Kind of looks like almost what Dylan Brooks has almost. Slightly. Like the kind of style almost. Yeah. And he may have got a haircut. No, it's like his hair's braided, but like to the back, and it's got like little ties at the back. It's like a braid thing, but like they're not like just dangling all over. Like they're all pushed to the back of his head. So free throw is the first one is good. Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Osman on the floor for the Cavs. So Okoro going to get a little breather here, I guess. And then Nets have Finney-Smith, Johnson, Claxton, Dinwiddie, and Harris. Free throw number 2 is good by Dinwiddie. Cavs up 5, 3:37 to go here in the half. Driving inside. Goes up, and that's way off. And it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Cavs. Still not giving up on these misses. Here's Mitchell to inbound. And a foul before inbound. Foul was committed before the ball was inbounded, so free throw, and I believe ball for the Cavs. Let's see, right there. Just kind of pushed him a little bit. Yeah. And then Mitchell just shoots it because why not? Here's the free throw from Garland. Makes. And now we'll be right back at it with the inbound. November 1st was when Nash got fired. I remember that. I was out doing some errands and I got the alert on my phone. I was like, oh, damn. Wow. Mitchell to inbound. Come on, get open. There you go. God, take forever. Garland, pass to Allen. Pass out to Osman. Nice passing. Osman working against Harris. Corner. Mobley for 3. It's good. Like I said, Mobley's starting to hit them threes now, bro. Sheesh. And a foul away from the ball. Can we stop fouling? It's going to be freaking fouled out by the time we do that, you know? Osman with the foul. It hasn't even updated on the app here on the ESPN. No, Osman comes out. So LeVert will return. Okay, here's the three by Johnson. Is good. That ball's like, I'm going to go with the Nets. And Bridges looks like he'll be returning here soon. 53-47 Cavs. 2:51 and counting here in the half. Here's Garland. Drives. The lob. A flush by Mobley. It's nice. That was beautiful. Lovely. What's up, Eric? 2:36 to go in the half. Dinwiddie. Guarded by LeVert. Cavs up 8. Paxton with the screen. LeVert all over Dinwiddie. Pull up, foul. And this wet. Foul, 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 foul. Little bit of contact. Foul, 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 foul. These poor refs, man, they're going to be on the freaking. They're going to look like Kobe after a long 48-minute game where he plays like 45 minutes, you know, where he has ice all over his knees and everything. These refs are going to have ice all on their freaking shoulder and on their wrist because their wrists are going to be hurting after all these fouls, man. My goodness. Like, let him play a little bit. Damn. Let's check up on the WBC, shall we? It's Kyle Freeland pitching now. DeRosa. Come on, can we see the score, please? Thank you very much. When you watch one of my streams, it's always a roller coaster. I go from extremely happy to pissed to kind of happy to heated to mad to glad to ecstatic to heated to pissed to glad to pissed to ecstatic. Oh, it's 2-1 Japan still, bottom 3. Dang. Okay, Cavs. Let's get serious. 13 for Mitchell. He's the only one in double digits for us up until this point. Mobley is right around there. He's at 9 points. Allen's got 6 and 6. 6 points, 6 rebounds. Garland has 6 points, 4 rebounds. Mitchell has 13 and 1 assist. And then LeVert has 6 points and 2 assists. Assists. Again, the Cavs are off tomorrow. Then they play the Brooklyn Nets again on the 23rd. That being, I believe, Thursday. So it'd be nice to win at least one of these two. That would really help out matters. So Mikal Bridges will come in for Dorian Finney-Smith for the Nets. Not sure if the Cavs are going to make any substitutions. I don't think they will. This is our starting 5 as they're showing Allen and LeVert with the Nets in the bubble. Wow. Taurean Prince, Dinwiddie, Allen, LeVert. That's crazy looking. Free throws coming up for Dinwiddie, of course. Wow. So one free throw is good for Dinwiddie. Got one more coming up. For those who are like, how did you get Allen on the Cavs? We participated. We got in on the Harden trade when Harden was traded to the Brooklyn Nets from Houston. 2:19 to go. Here's Mitchell, gives it to Garland. Garland Inside to Allen, the lob and the flush by Mobley. I thought, what the heck kind of shot is that? But he was just lobbing it to Mobley, who finished the job. Here's Bridges. Goes baseline out to Johnson against LeVert. Inside for Claxton. Bridges. He'll drive. Goes up. Good for two. Up by 6 with a minute 47 to go. Here's a three. That's way off by Mitchell. Oh my God. Here's Bridges. It's a lob. And he nailed it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavs. A little too tall. Here's Garland. Garland. Nice pass inside. Mobley. Hook. Good. Dude, he's getting the work inside. When he is when he puts his head down and just bashes you inside, he's really, really good. When he settles for those stupid jumpers is where he struggles. And another bad pass that'll stay with the Nets, though. I believe it went off a Cavs player's hand. So Dinwiddie will inbound it on the baseline in the corner. Mitchell guarding the inbound. Here's Johnson. Guarded intently by LeVert. Screen forces him off. The airmail, and then the cleanup by Johnson is good. 59-53 with about 47 seconds to go. Here comes Darius Garland up the court. My God. Garland right to the rim for two is good. Just no opposition at that end. 36 seconds. Three for Dinwiddie is no good. Mitchell takes it. Up ahead for LeVert. Corner. Garland for a three. That's way off. I think if Mobley hadn't tried to jump for it, I think he would have been able to catch it. But he tried to go for the cleanup dunk and kind of came up empty. 16 seconds to go. Like no different. There's like no separation between shot and game clock. Like barely a second. Bridges over for Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives, goes up, and gets the two. Mitchell chucks it. Oh, just but he missed it. So in half, Cavs up by 6, 61-55. After how that first quarter started and everything, how that first quarter went, that was a very good second quarter. Cavs went on a nice little 16-4 run. And then it went a little back and forth action, but the Cavs had a 38-25 second quarter, and they're up by 6. So we have 13 for Mobley and Mitchell to lead the way. Good stuff. All right. For the Cavs, only 2 players in double digits, as I just mentioned. Mobley and Mitchell, 13 points apiece. 8 from Garland and 6 for Allen, nothing for Okoro. And then off the bench, 9 for Osman and 6 apiece for Rubio and LeVert. And Stevens has only shot 1 ball, only played 6 minutes, no points. The Nets, 12 points for Bridges, 12 for Bridges, 9 for Claxton and Dinwiddie, 7 for Johnson, and 2 for Finney-Smith. Off the bench, 10 for Sharp, and 3 apiece for Harrison O'Neal. And that's it. Watanabe and Curry have not scored yet. Japan, top of the 4th. Wow. Oh. We didn't have a good start, but it's getting better. Yeah, we're doing better. We locked in. That's what. Logo pitching for Team Japan. Yeah, too many turnovers. Popped it up. Play into the seats. All right. Let's see how Twitter's reacting. Let's see if anything happened on Twitter. All right. Oh, damn, this stream is way off. Damn. Okay. Well, how are we doing, everybody, though? We doing good? I'm doing great. I had another great day. Love the wow. Uh, let's get rid of that. If anything happens with the Browns, hope you guys be dope enough to let me know. That'd be awesome. Tim Anderson, right at Condo. Wow. Uh, 18 from three, 18 rebounds, 12 assists, 21 bench points for the Cavs. Nets 4 14 from three, 21 rebounds, 17 assists, and 16 bench points. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Definitely a lot better of a quarter. Much better second quarter. Much better. Much better. But now we need a great third and a fantastic fourth, and we're all set. It's just crazy to me that the Cavs are so close to winning 50 games without LeBron. Like, we haven't done that in a long time. Since the 90s, at least. I'm just really glad that the Cavs got new unis because the unis that they wear now are freaking dope. The last ones look kind of eh. Like, they weren't horrible, but the yellow was too McDonald's yellowy. It wasn't gold, it was yellow. Why am I yawning so much, man? Damn. Over San Antonio, 37-18, 9:22 to go in the half. At 10 o'clock, Boston and Sacramento face off. And then at 10:30, OKC and the Clippers face off. Now, in terms of like playoff positioning, some of these games do have some meaning to them. Because let's take a look at the standings again here. So, differences. Boston's only a half a game ahead of Philly. Philly's idle tonight. So if Boston loses, Philly and Boston would the Clippers half a game back of Dallas. So if they win the night against the Clips, the Clippity Clips, as Sir from the six, OKC would tie it with the Mavs for 7th. Here we are, less than what 10 games. I'm glad they end the teams on one side because in the East there was only a couple teams that really still had a chance. The Cavs, of course, didn't go. They thought about doing a bubble for like all the teams that didn't make the actual bubble, but they decided against it. And then since that time, the Cavs have been pretty solid for the most part, especially now. In terms of teams that are out of it in the East, I mean, it's still relatively close. The Magic are still kind of borderline, but the Pacers and Wizards still have a chance. They're only like 2 and 2.5 games back, a half a game ahead of the Bulls in ninth, and then the Hawks are a half a game ahead in eighth. So a lot can change in that Eastern Conference playing round there. Now it would be Hawks versus Heat and Raptors and Bulls. You're crazy, dog. Would you do the playing rounds, playing games if the Cavs aren't playing? To the matchups. Might. But then again, like I've said before, I might just limit it to just Cavs games until the playoffs actually start. Especially, it depends on when the playing rounds are. I might do one of the playing games per day, but we'll see. And then you look out west, you would have Mavs and Wolves. Ooh. And Thunder Jazz. The Thunder and the Jazz in the plan. Two teams that people thought, oh yeah, they're not going to be too good. And they're both in the plan right now. And the Lakers are currently in 11th. Pelicans in 12th. And then the Blazers are lurking in 13th. You see, there's Spider putting up some shots, getting ready for the third quarter. Let's go back to the World Baseball Classic here, see what's popping. Oh, they're back at commercial again. Damn. Oh, U.S. women's soccer. FIFA Women's World Cup, Australia, New Zealand this summer. Oh, cool. Cool. So that's awesome. Love it. I love it. Crazy Dog, would you ever consider streaming soccer? No, because it would make me yawn and make me sleepy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stream a soccer game. If I did, it wouldn't be like how I usually do a game. I would probably it'd just be like a watch along. Same thing like with hockey. I probably wouldn't even do like play by play. It would just be a live reaction. I wouldn't be doing play by play for hockey. I thought you said you were going to do Blue Jackets games, man. What the hell? I was until I found out that the Blue Jackets friggin' suck. And I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time doing them games. You kidding me? I got better things to do, boy. I have better things to do than watch my team give up 7 goals a game almost. Besides, it would ruin the vibes that I'm getting from the Cavs and the Guardians. And when it comes to the Guardians, I'm going to do probably about half the games, maybe, on this channel alone. And I say that because there's going to be times where I'm going to be collabing on other people's channels. Because, in case you didn't hear, this year, and I'm going to assume for the rest of time until they make a change, every team faces each other. We're not just facing a specific division like in NFL. We're facing every team at least once, which means I'm going to be able to collab with some of my fellow content creators. For those who know him, Roach Entertainment, Giants fan. Me and him are going to do a collab. Me and Walk Off Sports Talk, we collab before. We're going to collab again. Maybe me and MG Nas, who's a Phillies fan. We might collab over there. Who knows? Some of them might be on my channel. Some of them might be on their channels. I guess we'll have to wait and see. They already got back. I hate. Oh, it's a rarity. They actually they came back in the middle of the action. Here's Mobley backing inside. Hook is blocked. They're gonna say it was off the glass. 63-55. Mobley getting down and dirty again. I love it. we go. All right. Kicks it out. Almost nice save. Inside. Back out. Lost the ball. Here comes Garland. Lob it. Ah. I wanted to see him lob it, and then he lost the ball. What's up with these guys with these freaking dumb turnovers? Are they like not mentally there to start off the game or something? I'm thinking they were, should have lobbed it to Mitchell, but I guess they weren't immediately thinking lob. Dude wasn't completely paying attention, I guess. No way you just simply lose track of that pass and then a foul on Allen. Oh, this team is just not there tonight, I guess, mentally. Oh well. Here's Dinwiddie for two and bounces around and out. Garland will take it. Off the miss. Guarded by Dinwiddie. Here's Mitchell. Works inside. Kicks it back out to Garland to reset. Garland with 11 on the shot clock. Inside from Mobley against Dinwiddie. Mobley. Corner. Open. Okoro three is no good. Poinked off the back rim. Here's Cam Johnson, former Sun. It was Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Corner. Almost lost that one. Dinwiddie against Mobley. Goes up and he misses it. Oh, dear. Thought he would have been able to juke and jive his way to get the basket, but no dice. Here's Mitchell. Spider to Allen. Back to Spider. Oh, he's trying to hook freaking Finney Smith. Goes up, gets the bucket and the foul. Man, he sees Finney Smith and he just remembers what happened last year in the playoffs. I believe they faced off in the playoffs. Mavs and Jazz. Oof. Gotcha. Damn. See his one finger's taped up. He's like, yeah. So and one free throw coming up for Mitchell. It's up and good. What's up, Captain Fox? How you doing today? Hope you had a good day. I posted a video talking about some Browns news that was going down. Browns fans seem to be believing that we could be trading for Jerry Jeudy soon, I guess. Three for Bridges is short. Saved. Back out to Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson against Garland. Gustav gets blocked by Allen. He literally said, get out of here. Get that weak crap out of here, boy. Okay, I think that 4-game absence was kind of a blessing for Allen. It allowed him to kind of rest up and heal. Heal, like, just chill out. Recuperate his stamina. Would have been a blessing in disguise for him. Maybe he was just tired half the time. And he stepped out of bounds. Cavs ball. 9:36 to go in the third. Up by 11. Garland will inbound it to Mitchell. Here comes the Cavs. Garland gonna walk it up the floor. Past half court. Drives around the screen. Pull up two. Off the glass. 3-point play possibility coming up for Darius Garland. And just like that, DG's got 10. I will say these guys are being efficient tonight. Going for the good shots, not just chucking half the time. Free throw coming up. And it's good. 1:23 to go here in the half. Cavs up 69. Nice. 55 over the Nets. Here's Dinwiddie. Drives inside, kicks it out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Mobley. Dinwiddie drives baseline up and good. And the foul. It's crazy how you can draw the contact, but it's a foul on the defender. I guess it's the way it is. You run into the guy and the foul's on him. I understand it though. I'm not gonna hate. It's whatever. It's the way they are now. It's the way the NBA is. Like, okay, that's interesting. So an interesting way to say it. Because if obviously if it was in the restricted area, it'd be a foul on you. Garland over to Okoro. His pass inside. Hook is good by Allen. 8:47 to go, up by 13. Dinwiddie against Garland, almost stolen by Mitchell. He wanted to take that one so bad. The three is missed by Johnson in the corner. Okoro pushing. Going to give it to Mitchell. Nice pass to Mobley. Corner. Okoro. Mitchell. Top of the key. He'll drive. He'll go up. He'll contort. He misses. Rebounded by Allen. He'll go up. He gets blocked. I would have tried to pass it out or something. Here's Dinwiddie. Floater inside, and he got blocked by the rim. What the heck was that? Here's Garland on the fast break. He'll go up and get the two. Timeout. Brooklyn. Cavs in the midst of a 12-3 third quarter to start. I wonder if that's what JB's talking about. Maybe like he did something wrong. Like, you got to do this. Look for this. When this happens, you do that. Oh, Ruben says easy win for the Nets. Huh. Easy win, huh? I mean, you still got a lot of game left, but I suck at math and I can't read. Let's say Cavs 73, Nets 58. So, maybe my brain is messed up, but let's say the Cavs are winning. Yeah, I'm tripping. I mean, maybe we just completely fall apart and then we wind up losing and then Ruben will be right, but easy win for the Nets. That's a bold statement. Considering the Nets have literally been below us since, actually, for a while. I think for the next WBC, they need to get an elite pitching staff. It doesn't matter how good your offense is if you're pitching, just like with hockey. But man, I don't know. It's been so long. Dante Jones, remember him? And the floater's good. Sexy. Oh, so sexy. That's what to have Jarrett back though. Johnson tried to draw a charge and that's why Jared Allen kind of slacked off a little bit. He was kind of maybe wore out from the grind. So that hour. Garland drives 86-62 Cavs lead. Here's Claxton. Saucing him. Over to Mobley. Johnson against goes up and gets the two. Timeout Cavaliers, and they're going to get LeVert in the game. 27-12, third quarter. Keep it going, baby. And they kill Levadova. Oh, Mo Williams. Yeah, okay, 5 minutes. Damn. Mo Williams. He's a coach now for Jackson State, I think. College basketball. Shumpert, he was in the league for a little while after that. Didn't last too long in game now. Guarded by Sharp. Kicks it out to Okoro for 3. Bounces off, no good. Come on now, guys. Okoro needs to just get baskets close to the rim. Don't be just... Okay, guys, let's not lose our mind here. Let's respond with some buckets of our own, eh? I got something in it, of course. Here's LeVert. LeVert against Sharp. Drives in. Goes up. Misses. Oh, my God, guys. Come on. Watanabe's in there. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes up. Easy 2. 3:08 to go. Here, up by 16. Be set to come in next dead ball, I'm guessing. Out to Osman. Almost lost it. Osman. Back out to Garland. Garland around a screen. Kicks it out. Corner. LeVert for three is good. 91-72. Cavs lead. 2:40 to go in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. We're 11 of 23 from three, though. They're 6 of 20. Drives inside. Goes up. 2 and 1. Freaking Okoro. It's Okoro who's the one that's. So he's coming out. Rubio will check in. Also, Mitchell comes in too. Yeah, Mitchell's in there with Rubio. Osman, LeVert, and Allen also in the game for the Cavs. For the Nets, it is Dinwiddie, O'Neal, Harris, Watanabe, and Sharp. Free throw is good. That's tough. 91-74. 17-point lead for the Cavs. Here's LeVert working against Sharp. Drives in. Stops. Out to Osman. Osman drives. Just completely cooked that guy, but he couldn't finish the basket. Oh, here's Dinwiddie. Floater, or it's a lob, I guess. Out to Harris for three. No good. Taken by LeVert. Former teammates, believe it or not. Kicks it out. Osman. Here's Rubio with 12 on the shot clock. Goes up. Misses. Might have been afraid of getting swatted. Here comes Dinwiddie the other way. Dinwiddie in for Sharp. Good passing. Goes up on Allen. He missed it. No good. They're like shooting it just a bit short. That's why it's planking off the rim. And then, oof. Freaking O'Neal going right at Mitchell. 91-76. Cavs kind of running out of gas here to end this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he freaking popped it off his own body. Oh my God. Here's O'Neal. And the bucket. 91-78. 13-point lead for the Cavs. It's KD. Are you seriously asking, Ruben, where KD is? Are you really wondering? Or are you trolling? Do you really not know where KD is right now? Damn. Yeah, exactly, Captain. He's in Phoenix right now. Come on. Where have you been? Where have you been? Have you been living under a rock for the past month or so? 3 seconds to go. Come on, inbound it. There you go. And it almost got knocked out of bounds. Here's LeVert against Watanabe. LeVert drives, goes up, lost it. Out of bounds, Nets ball. We're really going to blow this lead, aren't we? Oh, had a great start to the quarter. Not to mention they got the bench bums out there. The guys that just be doing some weird stuff sometimes. So 19 seconds to go. No shot clock. Up by 13. Here's Dinwiddie over to Watanabe. Here's O'Neal for three. That rolls around no good. Allen. LeVert. 3, 2, 1. LeVert fires for three. It's good. Wow. Harris LeVert at the buzzer. Is LeVert doing a victory lap? You know he got traded? Oh my God, dude. Where have you been, bro? Do you like not follow basketball? That's the only explanation I could think of. You don't follow basketball. Because if you follow basketball and you didn't know Katie got traded, boy. You won Japan and after 5. Wow. I'm telling you, both games are going to wrap up right around the same time. That's crazy. Before we get into the fourth quarter, as always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for more. I have many, many more videos coming out for the Browns and, of course, the Cavs. And have some Guardians videos out too. Mainly live streams. I'll do a Guardians video every once in a while, but it's mainly live streams. And if you're wondering, what about the series recap and preview streams? I'm gonna be doing like a weekly thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing one for every series. I might, but we'll see. Might do that, do it, weekly, but I might again just still do them, for every series like I did last year and the year before that and the year before that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. My grandma knew KD went to Phoenix. I think everybody knew. Even the casuals knew because it was all over the place. The only way I could the only way you could justify not knowing he went to Phoenix is if you don't know basketball, you don't follow it, or you just don't have social media, or you don't watch basketball at all. Like you don't follow sports. But yeah, we'll see how the Cavs do here to wrap it up. Up by 16. On the floor, it's Allen, Mitchell, Osman, Rubio, Levert for the Cavs. Bridges, Claxton, Harris, Watanabe, and Curry for the Nets. Here's Claxton, Harris, Claxton, working against former teammate, I guess. Yeah, and Allen, but he gets the two. 94 to 80. Here's Levert taking it up against Harris. Levert working against Harris, trying to break him down. Pull up for two is no good. What? They're gonna count? Oh, did he touch it when it was on the thing? They called goaltending on Nick Claxton. They called goaltending. Oh yeah, because he touched the netting. Yeah, I thought that was going in anyway, but okay. Wow, 11:13 to go here in the game. Actually, man, drives, kicks it out. Claxton goes up, no good. Saves it. Here's Curry to Watanabe, getting hounded by steal. Here comes Levert up to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it down on Watanabe's head. Oh boy. My God. Damn. He wasn't holding back on the boy, man. Damn. And the 2-pointer the other way is good, but Garland and the whole bench is just hyped up after that. They're hyped up after that one. He threw that down on Watanabe's head. Poor guy. He got posterized by Anthony Edwards, didn't he, a couple years ago? Yeah, when he was with the Raptors. Oh, here's Allen. Damn. Look at this. Boom. That's lit. Ooh, that's the thing with Mitchell. He's liable to boom on you, bro. Boom. Here's Mitchell for three. That's good. 19-point lead for the Cavs. Yeah, Mitchell's been cooking tonight. Those 3 days off probably really helped him out too. Goes up, gets the two against Allen. Got to be careful there if you're Jarrett. Don't want to foul. 101-84 Cavs. 9:50 to go. Mitchell working against Bridges. He tried to get it in there to Allen, but it doinked off the leg of, I think that was Bridges, so it's a kickball. That freaking poster was disgusting. 17, 9:44 to go. Here's the inbound to Mitchell, working against Bridges. Spins, pulls up two, is no good. Maybe a little bit more oomph on that shot might go in. And a foul on it's on Rubio. Got tied up with, I think that was Claxton. Yep, that was Claxton. Got tied up with him. What an offensive foul. He told him offensive. Oh, okay then. Okay. Hey, alrighty then. It's true. They were talking about like if even if it was, wow, yeah, right there. He's like threw him down. So they're gonna challenge this. Yeah, the Nets are gonna challenge this. Yeah, they're gonna challenge. It could go either way, but it just looked like Claxton kind of like pushed him down almost. But Mitchell has 27 points, shooting 10 of 20 from the field, 5 of 9 from three. It's not doing too bad either. Oh, I didn't even know there was another cat in my room. Wow. Huh. But yeah, Cavs looking solid to start this quarter. Still 3-1 Japan though. Ito. Guys, if you're liking the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, hit the bell. I'll be live on Thursday, I believe, for the second game of these two. That should be a good one. Oink the clown. Yeah. Oink. Kadoink. Whoa, 17 missed drop frames. I didn't even notice the drop frames thing. Wow. Didn't even notice the drop frames. Wow. Boink. Wow. Boink. Nah. If you're an OG of the channel, you know my cat that always hangs out in my room and when I do streams. Like if you watch my old streams, you probably noticed the cat sitting in the back of my bed, laying on the other side, just chilling. Yeah, she vibing. My streams are always interesting because the way I would like sit when I do my streams is like kind of off to the side. I didn't have a desk or anything yet. Unsuccessful challenge. So Donovan Mitchell, 27 points, 5 of 9 from three. If you notice, though, his last 3 games from three, 0 for 6 from three against Charlotte, 1 for 7, and then 0 for 6 against Washington. Tonight, 5 of 9. Crazy thing is, he scored 20 points in all those games. So Evan Mobley returns for Jared Allen. Here's Levert, up 101-84, gives it off to Mitchell. Mobley working against, I think that's it's O'Neal. 2, 1, puts it up, and it goes in right as the buzzer sounds. The fallback 2 from Levert. Up 19. 8:55 and counting. Here's Curry. Out. Harris to Curry. Top key 3 is no good. Saved by O'Neal. Tries to save it. Yeets it into the sideline seats. Courtside seats right by the Cavs bench. It's like the third time they've done that tonight. They love be just yeeting the ball into the seats for some reason. Here's Rubio, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell doing a little spin-a-rooney around a screen, guarded by Claxton. Corner. Here's Levert. Levert drives. Corner. Osman 3 is good. 22-point lead for the Cavs. 8:19 to go. Keeps it out. Here's Bridges over to Claxton, and that's offensive foul. Had to wait for the sign there. Had to wait for the or the and luckily we got the job taking that charge, and it goes right between the legs of Mobley. Right between Mobley's legs. Oh boy. Could have been bad. So Rubio will take it up the floor. It's Mobley, Mitchell, Osman, Rubio, Levert for the Cavs. Johnson, Bridges, Dinwiddie, O'Neal, and Sharp for the Nets. Here's Mitchell working against Johnson. Breaks him down. Pulls up for three. That's short. Like, yeah, I've noticed that. Like, they're just off a little bit. Mostly. Here's Dinwiddie. Over, and the two is good by Sharp. 20-point lead for the Cavs. What game stream was the most I've ever raged? I can't even say because I've raged in so many of them. Probably that Jets game last year. I think I might have raged in that one a lot. Have to go back and watch. I don't even remember. Rubio with the floater is good. It would probably be a Browns stream, most likely. I'm not gonna say a Browns stream. 6 bench points though tonight from the Cavs. Bridges floater short, saved, then punched away and saved by the Nets. Corner three for Bridges is no good. And then here comes Mitchell trying to be Superman. Ball goes out of bounds. I mean, I rage a little bit for the Cavs, but they immediately just do something amazing, and then my rage goes away. Browns, though, yeah, I've probably raged the most for them. I can't even tell you what stream I've raged the most for them was. There's probably been so many. Here's Bridges in the corner. Over to Day'Ron Sharp. Sharp, corner, Dinwiddie. Drives, almost got blocked from behind him. Got to be careful if you're Osman. Foul on the, it's foul on Rubio. Where they blew the 14 against Flacco. Yeah, I probably raged in that one. I'll have to go back and watch that. Because the problem with that game was, not only did we blow the 14-point lead, but we did it in like under 2 minutes in a game where the Jets had, I think, no timeouts. What we needed to do, I mean, yeah, they could have scored that first one, but we cover the onside kick and that game's over. As O'Neal misses the first free throw, you recover the onside, that game is over. Like, that's one thing a lot of people might forget. Because then they recovered the onside, and then they went right down the field and scored again. And of course, we missed the extra point on that touchdown to Chubb. Otherwise, that game would have went to OT, and who knows how that would have went. Here's Garland in the game now. Garland, bobbing and weaving, goes up, and there's a foul on Garland. It takes like a full minute to call the foul. He did kind of put his like shoulder in the gut a little bit. Yeah, well. 6:20 to go. Up by 21. Levert against Johnson. Goes up, and another foul. Here we go with the fouls now. That Doink York missed the extra point. That was before you. Yeah, we scored. Nick Chubb scored the touchdown to put us up by 2 scores, and we missed the extra point. And then that would come back and bite us in the ass because, of course, the Jets would go down twice and score 2 touchdowns in a minute because they recovered an onside kick. Which makes sense considering that, Prefer was a bum when it comes to that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they've went out and gotten some good special teamers in free agency. Especially Mike Ford, who's, I guess, a special teams ace type. Here's Garland. Garland working against Dayron Sharp. Corner, open, Levert, three is airballed. Oh, 108.89. It might have been tipped. Here's Johnson. Over to Sharp. Goes up and it rolls off the rim. No good. Ball's just all over the place and it rolls out of bounds. It'll stay with the Nets. 5:39 to go here in the game. Cavs up by 19. Dinwiddie step back against Levert. Over to O'Neal against Garland for three. That's good. 16-point lead with 5:23 to go. Here's Levert. Over to Mobley. To Rubio. Rubio drives. Goes up and no foul called. And now we're just derping around. Johnson fouled. Man. Hey, JB, how about you get the legit starters back in the game, huh? Get Mitchell back in the game. Get Mitchell back in the game, please. You do much better when Mitchell's out there tonight. Yeah. I mean, I like how Karras is doing, but I need Mitchell back out there. Yeah, I need Mitchell back out there. Get it though. Get him a couple minutes of rest and have him get back out there. You have to. It's closing time. You're not going to have your best player not closing the game. And sure enough, here he comes off the bench to the scorers table. Cavs up 14 with 4:56 and counting. There's Garland. Pull up two. Short. Corner three for Johnson is good. Timeout, Cavs. Hey, JB, get serious, please. They're just settling for these dumb shots as usual and leaving guys open. Yep. Settling for dumb shots and being lackadaisical on defense. And then fouling. That's what really pisses me off. Fouling. You know, you put yourself at a risk for fouling out. Jared Allen, Karis LeVert have three apiece. So I get so pissed off when we foul because that's like one closer to you fouling out. We don't need that right now. Score updates from around the NBA: 103-82 Atlanta over Detroit. That's about midway through the fourth. 105-82 now. 74-50 New Orleans over San Antonio. 7:20 to go in the third. Orlando defeated Washington 122-112. And coming up in less than about a half hour, about 40 minutes ish, Boston and Sacramento will tip off. Still 3-1 Japan. Yeah, Ohio, US is probably not winning because they're pitching. The back end of their pitching is really good. It's their starters. Those starters are mid. They probably had the most mid pitching staff of all the top baseball nations. I mean, we had Clayton Kershaw, but he decided not to do it. And that one pitcher from the Yankees, his name escapes me, the lefty, that had the funky windup. He was supposed to do it, but he decided not to either. The one with the mustache. Yeah, his name escapes me. But if I heard his name, I'd be like, yeah, that's who it is. Yeah. Let's see what Twitter's saying. I know Twitter's probably panicking right now. I still think the Cavs win this game. But, of course, as usual, when you're trying to fight for a win, the time just like slows to a crawl. It's usually the way it always goes, though. It always slows down to a crawl. 6-5. No shot. It's 6-5. Capitals. Oh my goodness. 6-5? We've scored 5 goals tonight. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way we've scored 5 goals tonight. It's lunacy. All right. Fresh this real quick. Habs up 11. Here's Garland. Over for Mobley. Here's Levert. Garland drives. Mitchell pulls up for 2. That's no good. Allen to Levert. Levert for 2. No good. We're drying up on offense all over the place. Offense is completely dried up. We're not making anything. They go up, misses. Here's Sharp, corner, 3 ball, no good either. Yeah, we're tired, I think. The way we're actually tired though. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, 2, 1, inside. Nope. Shot clock violation. Great defense on that possession. Great defense to force them to not put up a shot. They were too busy trying to get a good look, and they just couldn't find one. Good defense there. 108, 97 Cavs with 3:36 to go. Here's Mobley against kick it off, and it's turnover. We're derping so hard right now. We are derping extremely hard. We're derping so freaking hard right now. Oh my god. 108, 97 still. About 3:20 to go. Here's Bridges. Over. And there's a foul. 5 minutes after the guys hit the ground, there's a foul. Mobley with the foul. Mobley was trying to go to the corner to guard O'Neal, and he just ran right into Sharp, who was just starping, who was just standing right there. Like, the timeout. Oh my god. We're gonna derp. We're derping so hard right now. We gotta wake up. Be settling for these garbage shots, and of course, the notorious person that hates gay people on the Team USA. He's actually, I don't know if he hates gay people. He just doesn't like, I guess, the rainbow colors that they utilize with the flag. He has Japan has bases loaded. Yeah, yes, like a really cool looking logo on their cap. Where have like the flag. I think it's like an outline of the Ray with a TB logo, and he didn't want to wear it. I get it, we all have a right to our choice, but could at least support, show love for those people that choose to live that kind of life, you know. So everyone on sports Twitter constantly goes at him saying, "Oh, you're a homophobe." I mean, I don't know if that'd be a homophobe per se. I don't know what he has against rainbows, but okay. So I guess they're checking Mobley out. Maybe he got hit in the face. Oh yeah, he's bleeding right on the bridge, right where his nose is. It's like red, so they're putting like Vaseline or something on it. That explains why we had to call timeout. But it's a 14 to 19, 1914 fourth quarter for the Brooklyn Nets. After they had a pretty bad start to the third quarter, they've turned it up in the fourth. And the Cavs look like they're just like ready to go, ready to get back to the hotel. Paul has to retire, and Suns need to. I don't know. I mean, West is looking kind of tough. The Warriors aren't going nowhere. The Lakers might make the playoffs. We'll see. The play in, at least. And of course, if they get to the finals again, the East is going to be a no. They ain't going to be no slouch. The Nets, no, the Bucks, the Celtics, the Sixers, the Cavs. We'd all be a formidable matchup for the Suns. All right, so 3:14 to go. Cavs up 11. Inbound on the side, coming from Bridges. Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Well, stolen by LeVert. Great steal. Got his hand in there and stole the ball. Johnson, Bridges, Dinwiddie, O'Neal, and Sharp for the Nets. Here's Mitchell. Drives in, goes up, and he's fouled. 2 shots for Mitchell coming up. His chance to get points 28 and 29. Fouls on Day'Ron Sharp. That's his first. It's a bad pass by Sharp and stolen by LeVert. First one is up and good. Sure might be the guy that needs to take us home here. You know, lead us to victory in this one. Second one for Mitchell is up and good. 10 or 110 97 Cavs lead. Up by 13. Here's Dinwiddie. Johnson kicks it out. Went over Royal O'Neal's head. And a foul on the floor. Stop with the damn fouls, man. Fouls on Allen, his fourth. But again, they're just driving right at it. I don't know what Allen is jumping for. I'd be waiting for him to jump for me to jump. So free throw is coming up. First one is no good. Off front rim. Believe the Sixers clinch a playoff spot if we win. Second free throw is up and good. So he splits the pair. 12-point lead for the Cavs with about 2:41 and counting. Mitchell, guarded by O'Neal, former teammates with Utah, of course. Mitchell, working inside. Floater is no good. 2:20 to go. Here's Dinwiddie. Lost the ball and a foul. Stop with the fouls, refs. That one was so like, really anything happened. Literally, barely anything happened. Referees, dude. Better not be like this come playoff time. Come on, man. Let them play a little bit. Let them get a little physical here. God. Because teams have to adjust their play style if a lot of our guys are, in foul trouble. And luckily he split the pair. Up by 11. 2:10 to go. Come on, Cavs. Put these guys away. Stop with the derping garbage. Here's Allen. Allen to Garland. Garland working against Johnson. Drives, floater, no good. Cleanup misses. Put it up, and there's a foul. You literally cannot make a damn layup. Are we serious? Luckily, Allen was there to clean it up, and he gets fouled. He'll have 2 shots. A shot that Garland's made a bajillion times. All of a sudden, he misses now. I don't know what the heck. Free throw for Allen. Up and rolls right out. Starting to get pissed off because these guys are missing so many shots. They were so efficient to start. Now all of a sudden, they're not efficient anymore. Second free throw is up and good. So at least he splits the pair, keeps the lead at 11. 12. 12. You're up by 12. 146 to go. Here's Dinwiddie. O'Neal for three. That's off. Saved and a foul. Foul, 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 foul. Breathe on the guy. Foul. Think about touching the guy. Foul. Foul, foul, foul. More free throws. First one's no good. What's up, Ron? What's up, Ronnie? Ron. One more free throw coming up for Day'Ron Sharpe. And he makes it. So up 111 to 100. 140 to go. Getting into that crunch time area. Here's Garland working against O'Neal. Garland drives, goes up, and he misses another one. Darius, why are you missing these shots all of a sudden, dude? Kicks it out. Here's Dinwiddie, drives it, goes up. No, cleanup is good. 9-point lead for the Cavs. Hey, Cavs. And Mitchell got fouled. And now the Cavs are finally in the bonus. Took us this long to get in the bonus. So tough. Took us this long to get in the bonus. I'm great. My team is starting to piss me off a little bit. If you haven't guessed, if you haven't noticed, the heck was Mitchell doing? Look, he playing dead. First free throws up, and he misses the free throw. What is going on with this team and making the shots? Hey, Cavs, put that orange basketball, that object, into the hoop. Like, come on, get serious. Free throw number 2 is good. 1:10 to go. Here's Dinwiddie over to Johnson, drives over to Sharpe with the dunk. Yeah, we're just going to let him get easy points now. Can't contest because it'll be a foul. That's the rule now, apparently. You can't contest because it'll be a foul. And then a kick ball. You know, let's just kick it off their freaking hands, off their leg. This team is trying to choke, I swear. They're trying to choke. Leading literally most of this game after the first quarter. They had a pretty comfortable lead, as high as 20. But of course, they just get lackadaisical. The lob is over Allen's head. Hey, Evan, Jared Allen is like 7 foot, not 7'6", buddy. Ready for three as a brick, but of course we're getting out rebounded. 3 ball the other way, no good. Get the rebound and a foul. Foul, 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 foul. Everything's a foul. I'm telling you, the Nets are going to be within 1 possession for the final shot because these guys are derping so freaking hard. What are you going to do? Put the orange ball into the hoop. My God, what they just all of it. They can't even make the easy stuff. Garland's missing shots that normally he'd make 95%, like 99.9% of the time. 38 seconds left. We choke this 20-point lead. I'm gonna freaking lose it. My God. Here's Garland. Come on, Darius, do something with it. There you go. Pass the ball. Good job. Here's Levert out to, and there's a foul. So Levert will go to the line. 28.8 to go. Up by 6. Of course, the Nets had to make it close. It's how they usually play. They're bunts around for like half a quarter, half a game, and then all of a sudden they just turn into a god team. That's how they came back against the freaking Celtics, I think, earlier this year. Free throws up and good. I can't tell you how many times I've seen them come back from deficits. Oh, Ruben, you get a cookie for tonight's prediction. Yeah. 17 for Levert tonight. That's great. 12 for Osman, 8 for Rubio off the bench. Second free throw is good. So it's pretty clear they're doing the rebound game. They're going to be playing the foul game. Here's Johnson. Drives, goes up, gets blocked out of bounds by Allen. It's 19 seconds to go, up by 8. We might be able to escape this game with our lives. Cavs need to get Delhi. He's the grinder. We need the Browns also to get trade for Stafford. No. Boy, stop it. Kicks it out. Here's Sharp. He'll fire for 3. And of course he makes it. Oh, he can make threes? Yeah. 114, 109, 15 seconds left. Here's Mobley, and here's the pass to Levert. 10 seconds left to go. And they're going to foul Mitchell with 8 seconds left. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know if the team's okay, but I'm fine. By 5 with 8.8 to go. Free throw number 1 is no good. You know, if this wall didn't have a room on the other side, I'd probably punch a hole in it right now. Second free throw for Mitchell is good. Timeout Nets. Cavs up 6. I don't know why all of a sudden they forget how to make free throws. Even our best free throw shooter can't make them half the time. Mitchell got 31 points on 10 of 22 from the field. By far the most shots taken on the team tonight. Levert's got 18, 17 for Garland, 17 for Mobley, 12 for Allen. Atlanta won 129-100 over Detroit. Let's check on the World Baseball Classic. Baseball. They're probably like in the 7th inning by now. Wow. All right. Sacramento, he's a great bench guy. Oh, you talk about what is it in Sacramento? He doesn't even play. I don't understand team depth, and team leadership. I mean, Delhi wouldn't even play. What? Team leadership? Acting like Mitchell is not a good leader? Okay, buddy. So at home, we have the Rockets, Knicks, Pacers, and Hornets. And then on the road, we have the Nets, Hawks, and 2 against the Magic. So Royce O'Neal to inbound with 8.8 to go. Here's the inbound to Bridges. Fires for 3. That's short. Bounced around. Sharp. O'Neal for 3. No. And that'll do it. So the Cavs take this one against Brooklyn 115-109. Made it a little tougher at the end, but they got the job done. That's all that matters. All right, so Cavs now improved to 46-28 on the year, 17-20 on the road, with four more road games left. So they could easily just be over 500 by the end of the year on the road too, which would be something. Going through the box score real quick, as always. Then I'll be heading on out, as always. But if you're on your way out, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. And yeah, we have fun here. Mitchell's a good team leader to and get more. What? Yeah, we're not trading for Dellavedova. That would never happen. Nah. Because what does Delhi do that makes him better than a guy like Rubio? Really? Or Neto? So maybe play good defense. I mean, he wouldn't really play. We already have our two other point guards. Thank you very much. Anyways, for the Cavs, 31 for Mitchell, 17 apiece for Mobley and Garland off. Two really good games for those two, especially Garland. Very efficient, somewhat. 7 of 13. Didn't shoot too many threes tonight. Kind of refreshing to not see him just chuck up a bajillion threes for once. 6 assists, too. Jared Allen, 12 points for him, 12 and 14, so a double-double in your first game back off injury. Not too bad. And then, of course, Isaac Okoro did not score. He did contribute with rebounds and a couple assists and a steal, so that's cool. Off the bench, 18 for Karis LeVert, 12 for Osman, and 8 for Rubio. Stevens only played 6 minutes, and that was it. Kind of interesting there, but I guess it might have been a matchup thing. But okay, maybe we'll see him more in the second game against these guys on Thursday. For the Brooklyn Nets, today is Tuesday, right? Yeah. 19 for Dinwiddie. He was their leading scorer from the starters. 18 for Bridges, 16 for Johnson, 13 for Claxton, and 5 for Finney Smith. Cavs take this one, and now they can take the series in the rubber match on Thursday. Should be a good one. And yeah. By the way, I believe with our win. Anyways, this has been fun. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I'll probably see you all Thursday. Unless the Browns do something tomorrow. We'll see what happens with Marquise Goodwin. I know he was visiting. I don't know if the visit's over. I don't know. But yeah, with that being said, once again, final score from tonight 115 109. Cavs win. And our magic number gets lower. Derrick Henry to the Browns. Not happening. Not in a million years. Nope. Well, see you guys Thursday. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Evan Mobley. Evan, how did Evan do? Yeah, Evan had 17. Yeah.